A new chapter of my life has begun. Already I can feel the weight of this crown I wear. I've been forced to rely upon the counsel of men whose loyalty I question every waking moment. I need men around me I can trust.
It's incredible, the detail on the film that covers, I guess the story of King Henry and then one of the biggest battles that happened in ye olde days.
Ye olde days.
I know you were like part of the co-writing on the film. What draws you to this Shakespeare sort of play that it was source material on?
I did productions for the Bell Shakespeare Company of Henry IV, 1 and 2, and the following year Henry V, playing Hal and then the King, right?
Right.
So that was the first part of it, is my love of those plays stems all the way back to 99.
Yep.
And then once I started getting some kind of arrogance in the film business to think that I could call people up and go, hey, what have you ever thought about making this film?
Sure.
And I always ask the question and assume that you'll get laughed out of the room, but you know, you've got to always ask the question.
But sometimes they say yes, and you're like, now what? I expected them to say no.
Yeah, and when they do say yes, like they did in this case, which I genuinely thought that they would be like, look, we like you, and
you're a nice guy.
You're a nice guy.
You're harmless,
but no,
don't come back again.
Yeah, no, and haha, get out. The moment I got a yes, so that's when I went to, and I was shooting Gatsby here at the time.
Okay.
I went straight over to, I called up David Michod on my mobile telephone, and we met on Bondi Beach for a swim, and we talked about doing this, and that's where it all started. That was the second part of the puzzle.
Talk to me about just how intense that final battle sequence is, because I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but it is history. You kind of would probably know how the movie ends. But there is that one of the greatest battles of all time, and it looks quite messy.
It was very messy.
Yeah.
It was muddy, it was claustrophobic, and I think that was precisely to David's design,
that
he wanted something that felt appropriately claustrophobic. The armor's not there to be Transformer-like or to look cool, but rather to capture how physically daunting it would have been to be in combat in that time period. And in the day, in the shooting of it, it was exhausting. I know Joel Edgerton, a proud Australian, relished it.
Indeed.
And I had a really good time doing it, but I think for the rest of us, it was properly exhausting.